ended up in Hartford, Connecticut because we had a cousin here, the Krzyzewskis, who were quite comfortable, and they paid our way to come to here.
For 2 years, I went at night to high school, and I graduated. When I graduated, I got accepted to Brooklyn College and the Yeshiva University.
In Italy, I had a very good friend. Her name was Gisa, or Gloria in English, and she ended up in New York. She comes to visit us. And she stayed a few days, and then I said, why don't you stay for the weekend? And she said, I can't because I was invited to a wedding from people from the town of Belitsa, a son of someone, you know. And my mother heard the word Belitsa. And she says, you know, I once saved a boy from the town of Belitsa. I don't know if it survived, but, you know, ask.
One of the classmates got married and invited the whole class to go. That was the custom, to invite all the boys. So he invited me to go to the wedding.
So, you know, at the wedding, they put young people at the same table, and they put my friend next to this boy from Belitsa.
And she asked me where you come from, and I told them, oh, you wouldn't know, I come from a little town called Belitsa.
She said, you know, I have a friend in Hartford, Connecticut, whose mother saved a boy from Belitsa. And as she was saying the story, he said, you know, it was in the ghetto of Zhetel, and he says, where are they? I'm the boy.
Right away, I called her, went downstairs, and I called the operator, and I asked, can I get Rabinowitz? He says, which Rabinowitz do you want? I said, how many do you have? He says, I have 5. He says, well, pick the first one. She picked the first one. That was the right one. I just embraced her, and I hold her tight, and I cried out of joy that she's alive. It took me a while, but I finally got around to talking to one of those little girls I met in the marketplace. Ruth and I were married on December 11, 1955, and were blessed with 3 wonderful sons, who married 3 lovely women, who gave us 7 beautiful grandchildren.
I have a picture of my kindergarten class of about 25 kids, 2 teachers. I'm the only one that survived. I do think about it. I do think, why am I the one? I don't know.
I was born in northern Poland in 1930, a family of 7, 5 children, and mother and father. 12 years later, only my father, Joseph, my brother, Robert, and me would be left to tell what happened. Faith gave me the knowledge and the stamina how to face survival.